We respond to the question, how can we save our common home?
The Philippines tops a list of countries most susceptible to hazards caused by climate change.
White House report that says global warming threatens every part of the U.S.
This isn't something in the distant future. Climate change is already affecting us now.
I will bet every ounce of professional credibility I have that this is a problem.
The biggest threats to Colorado is drought. You just mentioned the phrase climate change, and you're bound to set off a lightning storm.
The crisis of our time, and it is.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate
Changes.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
If we won't stop the destruction of our common home, nothing else will matter. Simply put, if we don't protect nature, we can protect ourselves.
The environment in which we live in is critical to our survival. I swept the ground in front of our house to keep our surroundings tidy. Insecticides are also sprayed on our plants to keep them safe. These little gestures will benefit to a clean and pollution-free environment.
It is important to plant trees nowadays because it helps to maintain healthy soils and humidity levels in the air. Trees absorb air and return it to the atmosphere through transpiration, thereby filtering and managing humidity levels wherever they reside. There's also the soil's quality to consider. Planting a tree now helps to educate children, protect endangered animal species around the world, contribute to the fight against climate change, which is relevant nowadays, and even protect soils and air quality. And always remember, it is our responsibility to give care to our environment, a creation of God as His servant.
The earth is our one and only home. The earth is irreplaceable. The earth is the foundation that keeps us steady. The earth is our refuge. The earth is the floor that supports us. If we don't take action, the earth won't either. Our future depends on earth. If we thrive, the earth cultivates. Think earth, be earth.
In order to reduce air pollution, more trees should be planted since they absorb polluting gases and remove particles from the air. It also helps to keep a location cooler than it would be without trees. Birds and a wide variety of other creatures use them as a habitat.
It's been over a week since I moved the mahogany tree. Then I take the weeds around the tree to make the mahogany tree grow quickly. And then I pulverize the soil around the mahogany tree so that when I water it, it actually goes to the root of the mahogany tree. And I water it daily so that the mahogany tree does not die due to the extreme heat of the weather. Plant more tree because plants filter pollutants, absorb carbon dioxide, release oxygen, and help fight soil erosion. Planting a tree or two will also help reduce your carbon footprint. Trees provide shade from the hot summer sun to help keep your home cooler. When positioned properly, trees can help cut energy costs all year.
My heart breaks to see nature is going through innumerable problems, and it is all due to our irresponsible behaviors. I feel that this is the time to take action and talk less, because every action of ours can either kill or save nature. Prevent and protect is better than repent and repair, and this is what I would like to convince you today. It's time to redirect our steps and plant more trees to save our home, our common home.
An error does not become a mistake until you refuse to correct it. We can direct this. How? By us. Each one of us can work to change a difference. We are the foundation. This generation, it is up to us to take care of this planet. It is our only home. We must globally warm our hearts and realize that we are part of nature. To betray nature is to betray us. To save nature is to save us.
Have you ever felt that feeling of cleaner air in the woods or by the seaside? Well, you were right, because it is well known that trees to purify the air. Trees also absorb odors and act as a filter as little particulates get trapped in leaves. So what are we waiting for? Let us plant more trees, preserve the environment, and let's give our planet a chance to breathe.
I have noticed that a certain part of our compound doesn't have a plant. That's why I decided to plant this little one. I watered the soil first since it's way too dry and it's kinda hard to plant. Then I went to our backyard to get some water. We all know that trees and plants are essential not just because it helps our environment but also because we coexist with it. Always remember to take care of the creation of God as what we should do as His servant.
Let us take care of our environment as it is the greatest gift God given to us. Plant more trees and clean our surroundings by following the 3R to conserve the nature's resources. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Stop burning garbages, especially plastics. Let us save our planet and let us save our common home.